Hey, and welcome back to my channel. I'm the Faerie-tempest, and this is day 2 of the Bachelorette challenge and the journey to find Snow White's one true love. This challenge was created by Urban Sims. As always, the rules will be linked in the description for anyone who is interested. So today will be our first group date in the challenge, and I am very excited to see how everybody commingles, and hopefully we'll get to know a couple of the Sims a little better and maybe see how our chemistry develops. So let's just get right into it. Let's go. It is a new day in the Bachelor Mansion, day 2 to be specific, and everybody is up and getting ready. Sneezy is making herself a garden salad. It looks like Sleepy is making the house some scrambled eggs and bacon. Now, Sneezy is a vegetarian, so she is going to be getting the short end of the stick on meals sometimes, you know. Oh my goodness, it looks like Grumpy is going to join Sleepy in cooking. Oh no, just kidding. Well, why don't you actually do that? That sounds great. Happy for some reason is not happy, haha, about why are you grilling hot dogs for breakfast? No, that's weird. That's definitely weird. Can you just don't do that? Don't do that. It's a weird breakfast food. Plus Grumpy and Sleepy made breakfast. Y'all, come on, grab a serving. Jump on in here, you know? So today we are going to be going on a group date, our very first one, and I am looking forward to it immensely. I'm gonna have Sneezy make some lighthearted conversation with Snow White, talk about the sunny weather, and then let's all get ready for the fabulous group date. So Dopey actually is having a rough morning. He's pretty hungover this morning. Maybe that final drink was a little bit unnecessary. You know, that is not terribly surprising because Dopey is a party animal. He does tend to go all in. Where's his room? Here we go. He does tend to go all in when it comes to having a good time. Maybe goes a little overboard, but you know, you only live once kind of thing, maybe attitude for Dopey. So hopefully we can get him showered and get some food in him, and he'll feel a little bit better after that. All right, wonderful. So we are here at Henford Picnic Park. Now this was created after the newest pack came out. The creator of this lot is Lucky Heather. This is a pretty park with a rustic countryside feel where you can picnic with family or friends or even have a date, which is exactly what we're gonna do. So we are here, we are ready to have a good time. The kids are fighting a little bit maybe. Looks like Grumpy and Happy don't really like each other. Did you see that side eye that Grumpy just gave Happy? Interesting. Well, we are jumped right into a conversation between Grumpy and Happy. And I mean, really just can't seem to get Happy to live up to his name. He's just constantly tense in this group of people. So maybe, you know, let's try to talk to Grumpy a little bit. We are going to build a little sand sculpture with Dopey I just figured because Dopey and Snow White are both childish Sims, this might be something that they would enjoy. And even though I would not consider myself particularly childish, I feel like even if you're not childish, like building a sand sculpture, especially when it's a good one, it's just a fun activity. But it is definitely something that, you know, someone who's young at heart might do. So I figured this might be a great opportunity for Snow and Dopey to sort of see what they have in common, you know? And we've got, is that a shark eating a monkey? No, it's a shark eating a gnome. Okay, well, they're very proud of it, so I guess that's all that matters. Why don't we take a swing at a card game? And I realize I said card game when it is, in fact, the llama thing. Don't wake the llama. Don't crash the llama. What is it called? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But I think it's a nice like bonding activity. Maybe have a friendly conversation over it, and you know, see how the Sims deal with a high pressure situation, if you will. You know, because it may seem like just a game, but this is really something that will determine who cracks under the pressure. All right, so Sneezy is feeling pretty confident about her moves. And looks like she's not necessarily a sore loser. Sleepy over here getting real nervous about making his moves. You know, you could, like, I feel like I could psychoanalyze this whole game, you know what I'm saying? Like, what does that mean that he gets so nervous over these minor decisions in a silly, like, frivolous game? Although, I'm not gonna lie, it can be super nerve-wracking to play this when it gets to, like, the least amount of blocks or whatever. Like, it can get down to the wire. You know what I'm saying? Let's jump in the pool, I think, because it is definitely a hot day out. Like a blazing heat, and I think we should take advantage of the water that we've got here. Well, Snow has to excuse herself to the bathroom real quick, but the rest of them seem to be having a pretty friendly conversation. I just want to make sure that everybody gets introduced to each other. I want to make sure that everyone knows everyone else in the house. Looks like a couple of them get on pretty well already. So I think I saw that Grumpy and Sneezy already have a pretty high relationship. So that's interesting because I feel like the two of them are fairly different. But they definitely seem to get along fairly well. At the moment, it looks like Snow is closest with Sneezy. So Snow is already friends with Sneezy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sleepy is skinny dipping. Oh my god. Oh, and he glitched. He just glitched super hard. I cannot believe that he just skinny dipped out here. That's a bold move. That is a bold move. Why don't we talk about herbalism with Snow? So, Sleepy, one of his sort of random skills that I gave him was the herbalism skill. I just thought, you know, This is his guy that knows his way around an herbal bush. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's brighten Sleepy's day while we have him here. Maybe ask about his taste in music, since he is such a wonderful musician. Snow and Sleepy are having a very pleasant conversation, and I love that. So Grumpy has joined in on the conversation here, and is trying to sort of, as usual, is trying to impress from afar. Oh, and Sneezy has decided to swoop in on the conversation as well. They are so cute. I can't even. All right, go pee though. Go pee, girl. You should also pee. Ooh, I am going to mute the phones actually, because I believe in a situation like this, they probably wouldn't be allowed to have their phones on them. Uh-oh. Doc is feeling very tense. She is uneasy and uncertain about somebody near them. I'm gonna have her vent to Happy, you know, just sort of get all her problems out. Dopey, as usual, is just here to have a good time. He's literally just sitting across from Snow, playing this game and not making any effort to get to know her at all, which is interesting. I think that's very interesting. Oh, somebody made food. Oh, great. I was gonna have Snow make a wish in the well. I'm going to have her wish for happiness, because we certainly don't know anyone well enough to wish for romance, although in the future she is definitely going to hope and wish for that. Snow White is wishing in a well. Oh, it's just like the movie, y'all. She feels cheerful, overjoyed even. That's a fair deal for a single simoleon. Oh, cool. So can they get... Oh, so they can get a moodlet from wishing in the well. Okay. I see how this goes. I see how this goes. And Snow is... Oh, she's coming to talk to Grumpy. Oh, I love that. I love that because, again, I am biased. Grumpy is my favorite. So let's express our happiness. And let's express our admiration for Grumpy, because Snow White definitely appreciates Grumpy's, like, whole vibe. So if you remember, her first impression of Grumpy is that Grumpy is strong-minded, that she's confident, empowered, and I think that that is a quality that is often very impressive, and this does not seem to be an exception. Let's see, Sleepy, it looks like, is coming over to maybe jump in on this conversation. Oh, and so is Sneezy. I'm gonna have Sneezy express her admiration for Snow, because they have definitely hit it off. I want to see if their chemistry gets any better. They still have okay chemistry. It's nothing to write home about, and her chemistry with Sleepy is still just okay. And even though they didn't have a great first impression of each other, I think that might be shifting, honestly. I think it might be. Okay, so Snow really wants to flirt with someone, but we cannot do that just yet. We still have to keep it friendly, unfortunately, until we get to on the one-on-one dates. I think we can start getting a little bit romantic. As usual, you know what? He's just like, y'all are being too serious. Let's have a little bit of fun. Come on. So we're gonna have him talk about the hot temperature, because it is hot, 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 and then maybe tell a funny story. Dopey is the kind of person, like, he likes to keep it light, keep it friendly. keep it breezy, if you will. And I think he just wants the most, wants to make the most out of every situation in terms of like turning it into a party. You know what I'm saying? So Doc, now that she's got Snow White sitting over here, I think she would absolutely talk to Snow White. Doc is the kind of woman who wants their partner to feel like, or their potential partner to feel like they want to get to know them, you know? Like, Doc is like, I want to know about Snow White. Tell me all about Snow White. And have I mentioned how my businesses give back to charity? And Sneezy's like, oh, that is so interesting. Well, Snow White, a little something about me is that I am very open-minded. It's one of the things that brought me to the Bachelorette challenge, you know? So Sneezy is definitely making sure that she makes her presence known in these different situations. Like, she came over here and sat down and was like, I am going to talk to Snow. I'm going to make sure I get my 2 cents in. And Bashful would rather talk to this elderly woman who is, oh, that's so cute, the Golden Girls Club. I love that. Bashful, let me know what y'all think. I would, sure, she can like fitness. I would love to see Bashful go on one of the first speed dates tomorrow. Let me know if you agree, because I think he would do so much better in those one-on-one situations. Doc is, oh, she is joining Snow White in a little back float action. Look at this, we got everybody doing it. So everyone is just relaxing, getting chilled out towards the end of this, although they are also getting tired. So I am going to have us pack up the food that's around and head home so that nobody falls asleep while in the pool. We do not want that. We absolutely do not want that. Get up, get out of the pool, and we'll head home. Snow White is about to head off to bed. It is 2 a.m., so that is a good idea, I think. We are going to be going on our speed dates tomorrow. Please let me know what you think or who you would like to see go on the first couple of dates. So just to give you an idea, I don't know who this man is, but it looks like at the moment we have the highest relationship with Sneezy and with Grumpy. So we are already friendly with these two right here. And then the rest of the group are still trailing behind in acquaintances or as acquaintances. So if it were up to me, I would probably go with who has the lowest amount of friendship to start off. But I, again, would love you to be as involved as possible. So please let me know who you want to see go on these first couple of speed dates. It looks like Bashful does have the lowest relationship value with Snow so far. Not surprising, because he does not do well, or they do not do well in group settings. Happy might be the next lowest. Yeah, so it looks like Happy and Bashful have the lowest amount of relationship, of friendship with Snow White right now. So if you would like to see one of them go first, obviously I would love to see Bashful go on one of the one-on-one dates. Don't let me persuade you though. So let me stop rambling, let me end this here, but do let me know who you want to see.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I think the group date went really well. Let me know what you think. Let me know your impressions of our contestants so far. Let me know who you would like to see go on the speed dates, and keep watching because there's more coming. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit subscribe for even more videos coming your way. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.